Oh, hey. You awake? All right. How many fingers am I holding up? Okay. I'll be right back. Let me get you something to drink. Here. It's an herbal blend of my own making. It'll make you feel better. It'll help ease the pain and help you heal faster. There. Better? Alright, well, I found you collapsed right outside my house, so I brought you in and cleaned up your face a little. You were really bloody and dirty. But I'm glad to see that you're still with us. I just want to do a few tests real quick just to make sure that you haven't suffered any major brain damage. So, got this here. I'm going to just wave this over your face, and please keep your eye on the tip. Follow it around you. Just want to make sure that you can do this much at least with your eyes. Okay. One more pass. All right, well, I hope the tea is helping you feel better. You did very well on that test. I'm just gonna get up close to your ears and whisper a few things. Make sure that you can actually understand what I'm saying and repeat it back to me, okay? All right. Mulberry. Asparagus. Lilac. Right, your other ear. Amanita. Maple. Okay, very good. If you don't mind, I'm gonna continue cleaning up your face a bit. You can just lie back. I know you've been through a lot to have run so far all the way out here, and well, tell me, what exactly happened to you? I thought you might have been chased by a bear or something. I see, so you came all the way from town, huh? Right. Close your eyes real quick. Let me just clean them up right here. Very gently. Yeah. Please keep telling me your story. I'm listening. All right. I've got most of the dirt off your face now. And the scratches and everything else on your face and the bruises on your body, they all slowly, well, not so slowly, they'll start to heal. You'll feel some relief and the pain will dissipate soon. So it sounds like these townspeople were after you because of the way you choose to express yourself, and because of the way that you love. All right. And really, you just want to be able to live peacefully, don't you? Yeah, no, I understand. All right. Well, I'll let you stay here for just a little while until you recover. But after that, I mean, you have a home to return to. Even though these townspeople chased you here because they hate you for the way that you love, I don't want to send you back out there just to be attacked again. You deserve better than that. So, you know what I'm going to do? If it's okay with you, and you don't have to pay me back or anything, I'm going to put a little enchantment on you. Yeah, and this enchantment will protect you. So, if you were to cross any of their paths again, anyone who means you any harm, suddenly they won't be able to see you. It's not that you'll necessarily be invisible. The people that you love and the people who love you will still be able to see you and interact with you and hug you and hold you and comfort you. But anybody who might mean you any harm, if they were to cross your path, then suddenly they just remember something incredibly important that they have to do instead. Maybe they have to run back home because they realized they'd left the stove on. Or maybe they had forgotten about an important appointment. Or maybe it was somebody's birthday, somebody very important to them, and they forgot to get them a gift. And this may be true, or it may just be their mind playing tricks on them. And it'll be completely harmless. They'll leave you alone, and you'll be harm-free. And there's no catch. I'm not going to ask for your firstborn or for the last 50 years of your life or whatever. Like I said, you don't have to pay me back. I want to be able to help. And from what you've told me, you just want to live in peace. That's perfectly valid, and I know how difficult that can be when you live in a world that is so full of people who... It's not even hate, really. It's really all just the lack of wanting to understand, to see a different perspective. And it's not your fault that some people are just so narrow-minded. You may be a little different, and that's okay. That's what makes the world beautiful. We have different colored flowers, and a tree that stretches out just a little differently. The irregularities is what we find beautiful in the world because it breaks us from the monotony of everything that is ordinary and everything that we've gotten used to. And it's things like that that make us see that there's always more to life and there's always going to be something different. So you deserve to live in peace, just like that different colored flower or that tree that just wants to reach out a little differently. So, if you want to just lie here, and I will go ahead and start my little enchantment. And you're okay with this, right? You understand? Yes, well, the peace that it will grant you will last for as long as you want it. If for whatever reason you no longer want this protection and this enchantment, then you can just find me here in my own little hut, and you can ask me to undo it. And it'll be no problem at all. I'll be happy to help. Now then, go ahead and just close your eyes. This might take a little while, but there's absolutely no effort on your part. I'm just going to go ahead and begin. You deserve to be There we are. The enchantment is in place, and you are now protected. You probably won't feel anything different right away. In fact, that's the best part of it. It'll feel like it never really happened to you. You might even think about this as some kind of dream. But then when you're out living your life and someone who wishes you harm may cross your path, you'll notice it. No one can touch you. No one can harm you. Only those that you want in your life, who bring you joy and happiness, will be able to reach you. And all you have will be their love and comfort. And no one can hurt you ever again. But for the time being, since you still have to recover from your injuries, and you must be dreadfully tired after all you've been through, you can stay here. You can rest. But I might not be here when you wake up. To you, it may just seem that you wake up in the middle of the forest, and that this was all just a dream. But you will be protected. You will be safe. And you can live in peace. Now,